well kept. You get this thing. Really a scratch on there. The sights are good too.
You shot me! Oh boy, it's me and you now. You gonna wish that thing had more than one bullet.
Oh. It looks like it's you on the floor. Man, that's gotta hurt.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to We Can Fix It, to where if we work together, we can fix just about anything. The first thing we're going to need to fix is getting this. Not feeling too good. I have a little dog here, and she wants me to throw a little frisbee. Dude, I know. Hold on, I know. Doggone it, girl. Give me that. she knocked it out of my hand. She just did a basketball steal from me. Well, she gone, got it. I'm not good at throwing frisbees. So let's see if the boy can throw it any better. Let's see how good he is. You tricker.
Made the same mistake.
I don't think that frisbee throws good is the reason.
I played disc golf and I can throw this pretty good. And this thing it curves way too much. That's
what I said. Well, the first time I threw it, and it went under that shed right there, all the way up under it. Let's see. I'll put it this way. There it goes again. It loves that shed. It wants to go under it so bad.
I think
this is the perfect distance. But anyway, today on We Can Fix It, we're going to be gluing down this dash pad for that car. So that's the dash pad I have for the car. And it is better easily for me to just explain this to you. We ended up taking a razor blade and cutting off, well, I took the razor blade and cut off all of the high spots, because these dashes, when they get heat on them and they crack, they'll bend up, they'll flare up real bad. And you can't put this on if it's flared up that bad. So I just took and cut all of it off. I took and gave it a good bath, and hopefully it will stick properly when we start gluing it down. Now, when you get these, you only get a little bit of glue in a very small container. Very, very small container. On this, we're going to glue it here, glue it back here on both sides, and then try to glue it up front, all the way across the front, maybe in the corners. You don't glue it in the middle because it needs to flex, it needs to be able to move. So, are you done?
I figured out a little trick. So now instead of curving into the shed, it kind of curves around the hill. Did you lose it?
Lydia, no. Go get the frisbee, girl. No, she didn't lose it. All right, so John Boy's going to take over the camera while I start the gluing process.
One more time, girl. And I got a camera.
There you go. My glue that I kept with this got a hole in it, and so I had to figure out some other glue that would work. And this E600 right here will work perfect for it, from what I've read. And we're going to find out. All right, puncture that bad boy. Click, click. It is clear. So I'm going to just throw it in. It's going to be a bit. I'm going to put a bit in here. I'm not putting a little bit. I'm putting a big bit. I'm going to use the entire thing. Just kind of get it across here. Hopefully it'll hold itself. Get a little bit right there on each end. Easy drag right there. Goes across here. Goes across here. Flip it. Okay. Excess off anywhere we don't need it. Uh-oh, that's a big excess piece right there. It's good that it's squeezing out. Okay. Awesome. I don't know how long it takes to set up. We're going to leave it out here for a little while. Does it say on there?
Directions. Let's see. It says test on a small area before use.
Screw that.
Small area.
Screw that. Test on small area.
Yada, yada, yada. Wow. Oh. So you're supposed to let it sit for 2 minutes before putting it together.
Screw that.
Okay.
2 minutes, done.
Oh, it says 24 hours to cure.
Well, we just wanted to get a little bit cured. That way I can put it under the sides.
Depending on the temperature, it can go up to 48 to 72 hours. And we're leaving it out in the sun.
Yeah, we're leaving it in the sun. I'm trying not to
It's funny, it had all these specific instructions and you said, glue's glue.
Glue is glue. I didn't sand it, didn't prep it or nothing. We're gonna find out if it works. Like I said, all I did was cut down the high spots. Glue is glue. It looks good. Don't get me wrong. If you ever see any of the cars with this pattern here, that drilled hole pattern, that is not original. The Camaros, now I don't know about the Pontiacs, but the Camaros had slats in them. Every one of them had slats. They did not come with these drilled holes. So that's just a little info. If you ever go to buy one, you can tell if it has the original dash in it or not. If it's got holes in it, it's not the original to a Camaro. Like I said, I don't know about Pontiac, but Camaro only came out with the slats. Hopefully, it'll cure pretty quick. And I can take this off, and I can get up under here and then clamp it down right here, so that way it's maybe right about in here somewhere. Yeah. Try to make it where it stays down. Maybe put some under the corners here and just clamp them together like that. Looks good, looks good, looks good. Well, we'll bring it back once we are ready to do more to it. Alrighty. Well, it's pretty much done. I've got to put them in the little vents, and I have them right here. So they're pretty easy. They just pop into place. So what you're gonna do is come with me, and you'll see the aspect of installation. So it's not too hard to install this. All right, so this is what you're looking for to for the back. Open that door back up. Alrighty. So this style of screw, it's a Phillips head. It has this little washer on the back that actually it's supposed to rotate with it. Here's a smaller one right here. Then you can spin it. This helps so that way you don't gall up the back. If you get one of these that fit lower, I would suggest put it on first and then drill from the back so you can drill a hole through this. But this is the right size. They're a little long, about a couple of inches long. They go up in here. Now there's a difference between the bolts that go here. This one, see how the top of this is pronounced. It's a bit more taller. The ones that go down here are flat. They're not made pronounced. Alright, so now that we have that done, it's time to put that on. Alrighty, so now we're gonna try to put this in the car. Yes, it's covered up. It's not inside, outside right now. It was raining for about the entire weekend, and I'm gonna leave it out in that. So I'm gonna just lay this in there. All it is, just lay it in place, and we'll go from there. And I'll show you guys what it looks like. Okie dokie. That's it. Let me see if I can't get a little light on you. A little better. Yeah, a little bit better. You can see it lays down pretty good. Make sure you lower your steering wheel or else it won't go over it. But that's pretty much it. That's one more piece out of this shed. Hopefully we're gonna get this shed clean pretty quick. Possibly within the next year or so. From the Batmobile, between the Batmobile, the motorcycle, the Camaro. I mean, heck, this is radiator support for the no. This turn. There's a lock. Huh. But anyway. Yep. All of this needs to get gone through. And it'll be more projects that get done. If you, I don't know if you can see way back there in front of the radiator. That's part of the Camaro. That's another, that is one of the plates that go under the steering wheel. I hadn't put it on the car because I hadn't had no need to. Now that I need the room, it's getting put on the car. There's the T-tops. The headliner. And that one is actually plastic. Most of the time they make these, they are out of a cardboard, but this is not out of cardboard. This is out of a plastic material, which makes it good because you can reuse it real easily. That hole I plan on sealing up, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Oh me. Alrighty. Well, that is it for today. So, aside from just pretty much bolting it in, the process is really easy. I'm gonna have to say that if you do lose the glue that comes, I'm trying to undo this glue, so that's why it's taking me off of it. But if you do happen to lose the glue, that right there works pretty good. E6000. O'Reilly's, Advanced Store, most places carry them. I believe it, I got this at Hobby Lobby. So my girl was up there trying to get some yarn and stuff, but yeah, I got that at Hobby Lobby. So if you lose the glue, not a big deal, use that. I did minimal prep, so if you took your time, you sanded it, sanded the old dash a little bit, get it good and scuffed up, cleaned it up real good, maybe wax and grease remover, all that good stuff. It would stick and last for a very long time. Mine, I just did kind of a proof of concept on it. I wanted to see if it would stick, which with just washing it. That was it. That's all I did. I just took and cut the high spots down and washed it real good and stuck it on there, and that was it. That's all I did. I didn't sand it or nothing, no other prep work. And it stuck real good. But you have to make sure that it has a positive bond. So I use this. Everywhere I went to glue it down, I used two of them, two of these vice grips, and clamped it down. So, and you have to leave it for 24 hours. If you leave it for if you leave it for 20 hours or 23 hours, yeah, it ain't gonna work. It has to sit for 24 hours. We played around with that. We tried taking it apart. Maybe hopefully it was gonna set up, stay together like some glues do and set up as you move down and glue other things. Nope, didn't work like that. So, if you use it, 24 hours minimum. So then that's pretty much it for this episode today. If you like what you see, you want to see more, I know a bit about Camaros, the third gens, ask some questions. I'll see if I can answer them for you. So please like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, if we work together, we can fix just about anything.